Hey. What's up, fellas? What's up, ladies? What's going on, beautiful people of the United States of America and around the world, baby? We are here again today, live, people. Today is November the 30th, and I'm very excited today. And most of you guys already know that, I've been, just reading the price of Bitcoin, for a while now. I did get my Cali crypto call wrong last week because I said Bitcoin was going to hit 20,000 last week. But you know what, guys? I really do believe it's going to hit it this week. Okay. So, um, the highest it was last week, I think it hit, around 4, 19.4, right? 19,400. Okay. But then it made a huge drop, which you can see we're reading the 4-hour time frame chart. Okay. And as you can see, I've marked this chart up pretty aggressively here, the price action of Bitcoin. So you see here, ever since October the 29th, I've been making Cali crypto calls just about a month ago, even before then. But, let's stay focused on, the present. So we are at November 30th. Tomorrow's going to be December 1st. So we're in December, right? So we're at the end of 2020. Um, you know, um, I'm just, there's a lot of things to be glad about. But most importantly, as a Bitcoin, fan, is that, I'm going to keep saying that it will pass its all-time highs of 20,000. Okay, I do believe it's going to reach 20,000 this week. All right, and here's why. Okay, so we are looking at the price action of Bitcoin here on the 4-hour time frame. Okay, so it's not like, you're listening to my podcast or anything like that. You guys see it on the screen. You see price action moving. You see the charts. You see what it's doing. Okay. Now, again, this is my speculation. I could be wrong, like I was. Um, I could be wrong, like I was last week. And so this area right here, the one that I'm circling right here with my mouse and hovering around right here, this was last week, guys. Okay. And so I really thought that it was going to break this resistance level. Okay. But what it ended up doing was price did correct itself. Okay. But most people, guys, around this area, let me just highlight this area for you. Just highlight it with the eclipse, right? Most people, guys, around this area, okay, most people, they panicked. A lot of people panicked. A lot of people were like, oh shoot, Bitcoin's crashing. So is it going to keep crashing forever? You know, and I saw a lot of Twitter posts, a lot of Facebook posts, a lot of Instagram posts, and some people even on YouTube saying that, man, you see what I told you guys. I told you that Bitcoin, it's gonna crash. I even had some friends, they were talking. They were like, man, so Bitcoin, it took a dip. I'm like, yeah, so what? Who cares? The market always is going to correct itself, guys. That's just what the market does. That's what price action does. So, yeah, I mean, even if the price did dip, say it even dipped below this support level here, you know, it dipped, below 16,000. Say if it even dipped, back to 13 or 12 or 11,000, that's fine with me, guys. I mean, um, if you're a true real investor, you know that even if it's dipping, um, that's gonna be fine for you anyways. You can get in at the bottom here. So if you guys were smart, right? If you guys, I'm speaking to the people that were kind of panic selling and scared. If you guys were smart, you guys would pick back up down here, right? So that's its new support level. It's down here at 16,000. All right. So if you guys got in here, right, at 16, you know, within the few days, within 20, 48 to 72 hours, easily, you would have got back to its original state, which was 19,000. And this was easily the end of last week, because this is a 4-hour time chart. So all these candlesticks represent 4 hours, obviously. So, you guys could have easily gotten down here, okay? And you guys could have rode the wave back up again, all right? And as you can see, guys, I have the 50 EMA on, and I love looking at the 50 EMA because, once we see price keep bouncing on the 50 EMA, we know that it's not, it's most likely going to go up. Us traders, if you're a trader, you know that it's going to keep going up, right? So, you know, I drew a trend line too. You can see kind of my orange trend line. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Let me see if I can make it a different color so you guys can see it. What should I make it? I'll make it blue. So as you can see here, the price action bounces off the trend line, right? And it's a pretty crisp trend line. Now, a lot of people would be like, man, so Calvin, I've seen it. Some traders would be like, man, so I see it cross, I see it. Now I see Bitcoin. It fell below the 50 EMA. So does that mean it's selling? No, that doesn't mean it's selling, guys. That's just a fake breakout right here. A lot of people, I like looking at this area because a lot of people were scared here. A lot of people were scared, and you can see the date. This was only November 26th, November 25th, 26th. This was around Thanksgiving. You see the price, and yeah, I remember even some family members were like, yeah, Calvin, now I see the price is dipping. I said, yeah, it is dipping. That's fine, but it is a fake breakout here, guys. Okay, we see the fake breakout, so it's continuously, it's going up. It's going up, and so my thing is this, guys. This is how I see it. This is how I see kind of price action with Bitcoin. Okay, we see that the price ends up dipping around this area. Now, if price were to hit the 50 EMA at the top here and again here, and the 50 EMA was over, the fact that the 50 EMA is not really over price, but it's under price, that means that it's going up. Okay, and obviously, you experienced traders, we know this. Okay, we know this. All right, maybe I'm going too much into technical analysis here, but we know this. All right, so like the fact is that it went below that, right? The 50 EMA one time as a fake breakout, even below the trend line as a fake breakout. It hit a support level, okay? It hit a support level, right? Which is normal. And then it goes back up again, right? And it's continuing to go back up again, right? Even if it were to go back down here and hit the trend line right here at 18,000, you can see that's still fine. That's still fine. It's still above the 50 EMA, right? And it'll correct itself and go back up again. The thing that I believe now that Bitcoin will probably do, okay, I'm speculating that it'll probably do, as we look at the charts and everything, we look at the technical analysis, we see what's going on with price, okay? The thing that I see that it can do okay, is reach this point, right? Reach a point of, reach beyond and past the 20,000 point, right? So let me see here. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but 20,000, right? Let me try to make the screen. Yeah, so around the 20,000 mark, around up here, right? Once it hits a little bit past 20,000, what I believe price will do, it's probably going to do the same thing, and it's probably gonna correct itself again. And once it corrects itself again, then yes, we'll have, obviously we'll have that resistance, we'll have a new support and new resistance. You know, if you guys don't know what support and resistance is, just let me know. If you guys kind of want to learn how to trade too, let me know. I can let you guys sign up under me in an academy I'm a part of, and so I can send you guys the link. You guys can sign up. It's going through a promo right now. Our program's going through a promo, so I'll send you the link and everything, and you guys can sign up with that. But so pretty much, guys, it's like, once it hits past that point, I mean, it's creating new support and new resistance levels, right? And so even if it goes down to, that support level, goes back up to 20,000, goes back down to 19.5, past 21,000, goes back to 20,000, so that's what price does, right? And that's what, personally, that's what I believe Bitcoin's going to keep doing for not only the rest of 2020, but into 2021, even, throughout 2021. So that's why we say, we are in a bull market right now. Bitcoin overall is in a bull market. So as we can see here, this little dip here was, I didn't get scared of that. In fact, I was kind of excited, when it did happen. In fact, I was excited because, you could have got in earlier at a price that was a little bit cheaper, right? And still rode the wave even more, guys. And for all you smart traders out there that got in at this dip at Thanksgiving, back down at 16,000, that's a smart move. That is a smart move. You held that till now. You gain a good, $3,000-$4,000 off of, only a couple days. So again, that was a smart decision and a smart move to make. So, again, if it dips down below again, that's fine with me. Wherever it goes, I am fine with Bitcoin going. I am not, personally, I do not panic when price action either, I'm excited obviously once it goes to the moon. A little bit of part of me is like, man, you know, um, well, I'm not even regretting because yeah, I do get in early. I've been getting in early, but I'm like, man, I'm kind of mad because I'm mad for you guys because if you guys didn't get in early, I mean, you're missing the opportunity. You have to pay a higher price to get in now. So even if the price goes down now, you know, and say, even if it goes down, that's fine with me too. I'm excited both ways as a trader. I do not think that, hey, Bitcoin's dipping now. Oh, we lost money. I'm not going to make money. For me, it's quite the opposite. And again, each trader, each investor is different, right? But at the end of the day, guys, like, you know, you can see that, you can win, guys. You can win in these markets out here. It's not like, yo, you can't win. You can win, okay? And, to be honest, guys, I only literally learned and started how to trade like in September. You know, that's all I've been doing. I tell you guys this, like, it's all I do is I just study and I study and I study the markets and study and execute and trade. I mean, I trade, just a little bit off topic here. I trade demo accounts, you know, in Forex markets and stuff like that, you know, and so like I learn this stuff. I'm not just talking, you know, out of my butt. You know, I'm learning these things, and you know, I see it moving. I see price action moving, and the reason why I love Bitcoin, guys, like I told you guys, not only Bitcoin, but the reason why I love crypto, right, is that, you know, Forex trades only 24 hours, 5 days a week, right? Crypto, you can trade that son of a gun 24/7, 365. It never, ever, ever, ever sleeps. You can read price every single day of the year, every second, every minute, every hour. You know, there's opportunities to be winning out here, you know, either if the market's going up or if the market's going down, right? You just have to know the fundamentals. So, um, you know, so that's why I love crypto. Another thing, guys, that I wanted to bring up too, guys, is that, um, you know, so, um, you know, crypto, I love crypto, okay? A lot of the, you know, even some of the altcoins such as Ethereum and Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash, they follow the pattern of Bitcoin itself. So Bitcoin is rising to reach its all-time highs, guys. You best believe that you better get into Ethereum, you better get into Litecoin, you better get into Bitcoin Cash, you better get into other altcoins, because the price of those altcoins will start skyrocketing, right? And I am excited. Pay attention to Ethereum, guys. I'm getting excited right now. I like making these videos for you guys because you can literally see the market right there in front of you. Okay, so let me see. So we'll do Ethereum to the US dollar, right? So this is Coinbase, this is the 50 EMA. We're still on the 4-hour time frame. All right, so you know, again, if we did a trend line, let me do a day. Let me do the daily chart. Um, Let me do the daily chart, right? Let me do the daily chart. Let me do this daily chart. Let me do a trend line. I'm up here, or even, yeah, we can do it, you know, from up there to there, pretty much. It can be better, it can be more crisp. Say if I even started here, going up here, it would be fine too. But I started over here, going up here, you know, same thing, similar, all right? All right. Boom, guys. You see the price action. This is the daily chart. Let me just, you know, go down to the hourly chart, right, guys? All right. We see the price. We see, what did Bitcoin do near Thanksgiving? I showed you guys. This is exactly what Ethereum did. Price correlation, price action correlation between Bitcoin, Ethereum, and I'm going to show you in a second, even Litecoin. Very tight. Very tight. If you open Coinbase, guys, most people, they're not going to tell you this. If you open Coinbase, you can see, if you tap on Bitcoin or Ethereum, you scroll down, you can see that it's going to say price correlation. Let me actually see if I can show you guys, you know, in Coinbase account real quick. Let me see if I can show you guys in my account real quick. All right, let me see, guys. Let me see. I'll show you guys. I'm not sure if you guys can see. was I gonna say? We can see so that's my wallet transactions. We don't need to see that. See, that's the price of Bitcoin right now. You can see about Bitcoin. Look at this area, guys. Price correlation with Litecoin, 94%. 94% rate. It moves with Litecoin. So price correlation with Litecoin, 94%. Price correlation with Ethereum, 92%. Price correlation with Bitcoin Cash, 76%. Right? And then Lunar, 60, EOS, 30. All these other ones, it keeps getting lower and lower. But the main three, Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, they move very, very similar, right? And personally, I love trading with Litecoin for a lot of reasons. I'm not going to go into it in this video, but you can see, guys. All right. So if I go back here, guys, you can see we can 92% price correlation with Ethereum, right? This is what we're seeing here in the markets. We can see this is the same dip that we noticed before. This is the same dip around the same time, right? And so you see Bitcoin's increasing to 19,000, right? Ethereum is increasing to from what? 480s, from like 480s, right, to 480, 500, back up to 600, right? And my opinion, guys, my speculation is that once Bitcoin past its all-time highs, Ethereum is not going to stay at like 620, 650. Ethereum is going to go higher than that. Ethereum's going to go, in my opinion, Ethereum's going to go higher than $900, guys. Higher than $1,000. Why? Because if you look again, I did my research. If you look again, all-time highs for Ethereum. All-time highs for Ethereum, right? If we look again, guys, we see, let's go price. Let's go to home. Let's see Ethereum. Oh, it's taking so long, man. Alright, I'm not sure why it's taking. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so you see Ethereum market cap 668.7 billion. Bitcoin's $357.3 billion, guys. Litecoin's 5.5 billion. These three market caps make up the billions, and then a lot of the rest, especially Binance Coin, yeah, those hit in the billions as well. You see XRP, Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, they make up in the billions. I mean, Tezos, a lot of them are in the billions, right? But we can see, right? We see Ethereum all-time highs is what? Is what, guys? Is what? It's 14,000. It's $1,419, right? So Ethereum's not even close to its all-time highs yet. It's not even close to. It's close to half to its all-time highs. Half of 1,400 is 700. Now it's at 600, right? So it's close to half. But we see, guys, that it's not even close to its all-time highs yet. It's not even half there yet. It's close to half, but it's not halfway there yet. So my speculation, my grand speculation is that, yes, once Bitcoin passes all-time highs, Ethereum's not staying at no $600, $700, $800, man. Ethereum is gonna go. Ethereum is heading its way to $1,100, $1,200, $1,300, $1,400, guys, per coin, right? And if you're looking at that too, you guys could have easily got into Ethereum. Like, if you're looking at, let's look at the daily chart. If we're looking at even September, if you got even in September, you could have got in at easily, $300, Now it's more than doubled. More than doubled, in the past 2 months. Even if you got in last month, or even the beginning of this month, right? The beginning of this month, it was at 375. It's at 375. Even if you waited, it still didn't make a huge jump from September to November. But in November, as price starts to increase, just like it does and is doing now, it's more than doubling. So you know what? This is where I say, hey, get into Ethereum. Don't just look at Bitcoin. Me, myself, I'm looking at other altcoins. I'm looking at Ethereum. I'm looking at Litecoin. Right now, if we go and we hit Litecoin here, we see all-time highs with Litecoin. Where was Litecoin? Where was Litecoin? It was at 420. It was at 420. That's where his all-time highs was. So Litecoin is it's not even close to, like I'm saying, it's not even close to half. It's not even close to half of 420, which is about 200, 21, $210. It's not even close to there. So don't be sleeping on these other altcoin guys. I'm really liking Litecoin too because um, it is growing. A lot of people, they get confused. Don't get confused. Don't make that correlation. And you see with waves too, guys, don't get confused with waves. A lot of people, it's not supported on Coinbase or even Celsius too. Anything you see price correlation that correlates a lot with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, those coins are finna go up, are about to go up too. It. It's just a matter of time. It's a matter of time. So we're looking at Waves all-time highs was what? I think it was 1807, right? Close to $20. It's not even at half yet, right? So this is the time where you're going to say, hey, maybe I should get some Waves. Maybe I should get some Ethereum. Maybe I should get some Litecoin. Again, this is not financial advice that I'm giving you guys. I'm not a financial advisor. I just want to let you guys know that. I should have let you know that up front. I'm not telling you to invest in these things. I'm only showing you the education side of it and, my experience with it. Okay. And what you can be looking out for yourself too. Making, if you're going to invest, make sure you do it on your own will and not just because I'm telling you to, because I'm not telling you to, I'm just showing you what's happening right in front of your eyes. Okay. And so, this is what price is doing, guys. And I can't wait when Bitcoin passes that 20,000. It passes all-time highs, guys. These altcoins are going to be soaring, guys. Tell me, I told you this in this video, November 30th. I told you this. These altcoins are going to be soaring, guys. And so if you don't have enough money for Bitcoin, you don't have 20,000 to put down, that's fine. You got a couple hundred to put down to Bitcoin, cool. But if you want to use that money to put into the other altcoins, my opinion, I don't think that's a bad idea. I think that's a very good idea, right? Again, I'm not giving you financial advice, but I'm saying to you, look at the charts, look at the facts, look at the numbers, and you'll see that yes, investing in the altcoins is a very smart idea to be doing. Okay, it's a very smart idea to be doing. Okay, so that's pretty much all I got to say, to you guys today. Um, get excited, guys. This is going to be a great week just to see. It's going to be the first week in December. A lot of things happening. I know PS5 came out, Xbox, all this stuff, but there's a lot of things happening in the blockchain, the crypto world. I'm super excited. Lots of development, lots of price action movement, lots of projects being developed, especially on Ethereum, which is awesome. It's amazing, guys. It's amazing. So, that's that's pretty much all I got to say right now, guys. That's pretty much all I got to say. I hope you guys have a great day. All right, if you have any questions, if you have any comments, just leave a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my page, my YouTube channel, for these more weekly and daily updates. I'll also be coming out with other some nice crypto investment programs, passive programs that you guys can invest in that are fully verified and everything like that. And so, just like anything, I'm not a financial advisor or anything. I'm not telling you guys to invest anything. I'm just showing you guys my experience, and you guys can make the decision after you see what you saw in my videos. And again, if you have any questions, leave comments below. I'll definitely ask. I'll definitely answer as best I can. You know, and yeah. All right, guys. So I'll see you guys soon, and peace out.